Hello, this is kikigagawdess. Welcome to the channel or welcome back. So, I have been feeling called to just speak to a group of people who have been expanded. Your capacity to receive has been expanded. Your capacity to give has been expanded. Your capacity to create has been expanded. Creation is a form of giving as well. No matter what it is you're sharing. If you're an artist, you're painting, you're a dancer or a poet, like you're sharing something beautiful with the world. So that's a form of giving. But your capacity has been expanded, and you have learned what you needed to know. You have gained some sort of audacity, confidence, self-esteem, knowledge, experience, discernment, all these things to enter this next cycle. Okay, something is significant about January 27th for someone here. Someone's birthday could have been on January 27th. Okay, something could have happened on January 27th. Something is really significant about that day. Okay. Let me know if that date resonates for you. Maybe you made a decision around that time. Okay, but now that you've been expanded so that you can do more, give more, and also receive more, and in turn, and also like do less in some circumstances. It's like doing less of what doesn't resonate and doing more of what feels like divine flow. Okay, now that you have expanded to be that, now it's time to integrate everything that you experience and embody. Simply embody. Be that version of yourself that you have expanded into. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards on this energy and let's see what comes out. One, 2, and 7 actually equals the number 10. While I'm just referring back to January 27th, the numbers 1, 2, and 7. We are in a 10-year or a 1 year, however you want to put it down. Okay. We have the Soul Awakening card here as the first card out, which makes sense. You expanded. You've awakened to, when I say I spoke to expanded to the version of yourself that you have become, right? That's you awakening to who you really always were, really like a remembrance. I'm being called to go to the guidebook and see what it says here about the soul awakening. Cycles are ending so that you can be renewed. Wow, that's the first sentence here. You are moving toward a new era and looking back at the lessons learned. This may be a season where you are analyzing your life. Signs and answers are being shown to you, but you must be willing to see them. You are in a period of sacred awakening. Continue self-reflection. The huntress ancestor is traditionally judge, jury, and executioner. She is all about accountability. This is a call to action. There's always a second chance. This is a time for reflection and reckoning. And there's a declaration here that says, I lovingly release the past and make way for the future. Okay, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've done this, or maybe you're doing this now, right? But I feel like you've done this. You've gone through this expansion. We just got out of the year of the snake, that shedding energy, and gone into the year of the horse. Someone could be 27. Someone could be in their late 20s or in their 30s. I'm also feeling late 50s or in their 60s. Those kind of Saturn return times. Someone here could even be in their late 80s or in their 90s as well. Okay, so we got the altar of 5 here. This is the season of new opportunity, new experiences, new creations. Okay. Okay, you've poured into yourself. Okay. Emotionally, your body, your mind, your spirit, so that you can become this version of yourself that rises to the occasion, that shines brightly, that can be seen. You could have healed some fears around being seen here. Okay, you could have really developed skills that you knew could take you to the place where you wanted to be. Okay? Again, a lot of self-focus here in the best way possible. Okay? Okay, I got my karma card here and my dharma card showing up here. So it's something about like good energy and bad energy. And then we got you were made for me at the bottom of the deck and get into the bag here. This is interesting. Okay. We got new location. We got start at your altar. And it starts at the gut. Okay, so you've been having a good gut feeling about making some sort of shift, some sort of change, some sort of move. Okay, this could be in where you live. This could be a new job. Okay, a new career path. Extrovert. Miracles are in abundance and discipline is needed. Okay. Okay, whatever this new location is, it was made for you. With this you were made for me card. Okay, you're receiving the opportunities that are made for you. Okay, I feel here you cleared your karma. That's why this karmic card is coming out. And in this new opportunity, there's abundance here. There's money here. There's wealth here. Okay. I'm also would get into the bag. I'm just feeling like you're going to be in your bag. Like you're going to feel very confident in this role. But there's some sort of discipline needed to get here, or you've been disciplined on getting here. Okay, I want to clarify some of these. Make sure you are, as you're integrating, because you could have gone from a very introverted space to an extroverted space. And now that you're coming out of this hermit mode, it's really important that you stay grounded in your spiritual connection, connected to your spiritual team. Okay, so make sure you maintain spiritual practices while you're entering this new space. Okay, but there's miracles happening for this new situation to hit, this new opportunity. For a lot, would it be in the Ace of Wands here? This is a new opportunity in creativity, career, in your passions. Okay, we got Emperor and Judgment. Okay, this is a judgment call from the universe. You're now ready. You've become this version of yourself that's aligned with this new circumstance. What's discipline is needed? Why is discipline is needed here? More on this. Ace of Cups. Four of Cups. Okay, so basically you had to change your mind to not be apathetic and feel like you couldn't have certain things, or feeling like things were out of your reach, to believing that you could have all the things that would bring you overwhelming joy, all the things that just lit your heart up, all the things that you love, the things that were made for this highest version of you, this aligned version of you. You were at conflict with your desires for a long time. They felt out of reach. Okay, but you're no longer in this energy, or you are getting out of this energy. Okay, you're following your gut now. To take you, or you followed your gut to take this new path. And that's what's creating some sort of miracles for you. Okay. Anything else I need to clarify here? No, that was it really. Let me pull some more cards from another deck. We got Earth Angel. Okay. So you could really resonate as an Earth Angel. But you're someone who... So the spaces that you're going to, your energy is supposed to be there. It's like being divinely orchestrated for you to enter this new physical and energetic space. Okay. It's like the energies in this space need to experience you. Okay, I'm getting back into this karma dharma energy here as well. You're someone who helps people expand, helps people master themselves, and you've done what you needed to do in this previous space, and now you're going to do work in to some extent, a larger space. Again, because you've been expanded. 111 on the timer. We got You Are Safe. We got Summer. Okay, so something is really significant about this summer. Overstimulated. You might be overstimulated this summer by all the new opportunities coming towards you. It may be, again, it's important for you to ground yourself and maintain your grounding practices. You broke some cycle of trying to control things too much, control the timing of things. You're just living more in the present here, and being more present, breaking that cycle of control and being more present is also helping you attract miracles. It is opening doors for you. Literally, the card Doors Are Opening is here now. Okay, this could have to do with some sort of aesthetics. It could be like in the beauty industry. It can be in the design, fashion, architecture, anything that has to do with aesthetics here I'm picking up on. It could be something that's very unorthodox, or you do something in a different way. You present something in a different way than others. This could also, something could be coming up in Aquarius season around your finances. Like a financial opportunity could be coming up in Aquarius season here, or someone could be in Aquarius or have significant Aquarius placements. You could be meeting an Aquarius. Okay. We got mother and father here, and then mirror at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel here this is just a balance of your internal masculine and feminine energy really shining right now. Because like I said, you've expanded your capacity to do, but also to receive. Okay, we got March and we got evidence. So something significant is happening in the month of March. You're receiving some sort of evidence in this. Okay, so this is around, we're in Pisces season now. So this Aquarius has less to do with Aquarius season and more to do with something being unorthodox. Okay? Or something this could be something that you did in the Aquarius season that is opening up a door for you in March. Okay? It's February 28th right now as I'm recording this message. So, March is technically tomorrow. We got sing, act, dance. Someone could be a performer here. We got 3-day fast at the bottom of the deck. Okay, sing, act, dance. Yeah, someone could be a performer here. We picked up on that earlier with that energy of gifts, doing. Okay, you could just be some sort of creative, work in a creative space. Be like I said, some sort of performer. This could even be content creation. Like, it doesn't have to be performer in the traditional space, in the traditional way. Okay, you could have had people around you for a really long time, peers, longtime friends, family, siblings. It's coming up that were misaligned, okay? Misaligned with you. They could have been the catalyst to this ascension because something about your presence, their presence in your life, shrunk you. Like, creating boundaries or moving away from this energy is what helped you to expand, okay? And you're like, I'm just gonna break this connection and leave it to the Most High to sort itself out. I know I said this a few times already, but it's a heavy emphasis here on as these doors are opening for you and you going into these new spaces that you maintain grounding practices. Okay, someone may need to do a 3-day fast to reset a certain practice to help you with this grounding practice. Okay. Now we got Pisces here. Okay, so we're in Pisces season again and summer. Okay, something is bubbling up between now and summer. Okay, let's get some clarity on this. What's bubbling up for the collective between now and summer? Now in summer, what's bubbling up for the collective? Okay. You're going to be receiving getting into some sort of balance. Okay, equal give and take. Receiving gifts. Okay. Financial gifts. People wanted to pour into you financially, or just like some sort of different gifts of stability here. You're attracting these gifts of stability, things that you've been persevering through. This could be around your finances. I'm feeling root chakra energy. This could be around your home. Okay, you're going to be getting a lot of communication of these sorts of things coming to you from now through the summer. Okay, and that's the truth. Okay, this is your old life has ended and a new life began. We have the Ace of Wands showing up here again with the Death card. Okay. Hierophant card. This new cycle is going to last a very long time. We got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. This is you coming to success. So many doors opening, opportunities, support coming in right now. Ten of Cups, you're going to be very happy about this. This is contracts coming in. Okay, this is job offers. This could even be commitments, marriages for some. Okay, this could be deeds. Okay, someone could be buying a home, receiving a home, inheriting a home. I'm seeing proposals as well. I know I said marriage already, but I'm seeing proposals with the Page of Pentacles here. I don't know. The Page of Pentacles right now is just looking to me like someone proposing with a really large rock. So someone here can expect proposal. And Hierophant is like, again, long-term contracts. Can represent permanent, can represent marriage as well. So I do see a connection that's leading up to marriage, or even like a proposal or marriage and happening. Something developing and building between now and summer. Okay, yeah, Page of Cups here. Yeah, this could be a love offer. Someone from a past life. Okay, that was blocked from you before. Or something maybe you felt like you weren't able to receive. Maybe it's a level of love. Again, your capacity for love has expanded. Okay, you're going to be getting, essentially you're going to be getting messages around all types of things. Messages of love, messages of finances, stability, your home life, your new opportunities to create. I'm hearing collaborations, new opportunities to collaborate. Okay? Because you released the past energy. Okay, so again, from now until March, you're going to be just back-to-back messages. Okay, someone from the past who could have possibly had you in a third-party energy wants to start a new opportunity. Start a new cycle with you. I'm going to clarify this. What's this? Who is this in this Three of Swords energy, the Six of Cups energy? I reveal their energy to me. Okay. Oh, they're showing up as the Emperor. Okay. So someone held back. Someone who's held back from you. So maybe that there was something in their energy that held them back from coming towards you. And now they're showing up as the Emperor. Okay. How would the collective know who this person is? King of Swords. Okay, so this could be someone who is very, very logical. Very logical. They think logically. They may not have been connected to their intuition, or ignoring their intuition as it pertained to you. And that's what held them back from you, but they have experienced some sort of rebirth. They made a decision. to go towards a Queen of Cups. That's you. Yeah, they want to give you a love offer. All right. So like I said, messages of love coming through for the collective between that's going to develop between now and the summertime. I don't feel any negative energy coming up from this person. Okay, so I just feel like they had situations in their life when they couldn't come towards you before, and they've gotten clarity. With the Lovers card coming up and the Ace of Pentacles, they've gotten clarity that stability is with you, that they want to offer stability in something long-term towards you, to you. Okay. Yeah, they've made a major transition in their lives. Okay. What else? This person has been dealing with like a lot of heartbreak. What's this Five of Cups energy actually? Ten of Wands. They've been going through it emotionally. King of Cups. This person is actually very compassionate, loving, and empathetic as well. But balanced emotionally. Okay, they resonate. Okay, so they were this overly logical person. Being in their head was keeping them from coming towards you, but now they're leaning more on following their heart more. So this is logic versus intuition, where they're not being overly logical. They're learning to listen to their intuition more. Okay, and their intuition is guiding them towards you. Okay. We got the Devil card here. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this Devil card is also coming off on top of the Three of Swords. Okay, so this Devil energy was a third party energy. So this was just their habits, their lifestyle, things that they needed to release overall. People, places, and things. It could be a number of things. This is a collective reading, so take where it resonates. Okay. They've, again, with the High Priestess coming up here, they have connected to their intuition. This person may have been overly masculine, tapped into their masculine energy and not tapping into utilizing their feminine energy, but now they have learned to do so. This is a divine masculine that we're speaking of, but this is a divine masculine who has found that internal masculine and feminine energy and has learned how to use it as the divine masculine. Okay, their intuition guided them to leave this lower vibrational energy behind. Okay. Any final messages for the collective? Okay, hours came out. I saw it when I was shuffling before. So something is significant about hours. You could be hearing from this person in a matter of hours. You could be hearing about a new opportunity in a matter of hours. Okay, somebody could be telling you that you're a good luck charm in the next few hours. You're going to be chosen for something in the next few hours that's going to give you some sort of freedom. Okay, what's happening in the next few hours? Can we clarify hours? Okay, this is someone moving forward and not looking behind them. Death card, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords. This is an end to anything that felt like struggle, especially as it pertains to mindset. Okay, so someone has just recently made a decision, maybe in the last few hours, that's putting them in this new cycle of freedom. This could be you or this person. More on hours. What's happening in hours, or what has happened in the last few hours? Yeah, Strength card. This is Two of Cups showing up here, so you can have a conversation in the next few hours with this person. Okay. I do want, this is really getting heavy into love. I do want to tap, before I wrap this up, a bit more into this new opportunity energy, this creative energy. Before we before we close out this message collective, are there any messages that you could give the collective in terms of their new beginning with their inflow state and their creativity, their abundance, their stability, their sacral and root chakra energy? Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Three of Cups and, goodness gracious, I'm reading all these wrong. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's definitely like some boss status energy coming in here. Okay, wealthy masculine energy. Okay, I'm feeling like CEO vibes. This could be you working with someone in very wealthy masculine energy. This could be someone who's coming in to invest. For some of you, this is this person who wants to have a conversation with you. A love interest could want to invest in you. Oh yeah, because right under the 10 of Pentacles is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this new beginning could be connected to a divine counterpart. For a lot of you here, that's why this love energy is coming up. It's because it's connected. This new creative opportunity is connected to a romantic opportunity. For some of you, this isn't even love at all. This is just you balancing your masculine and feminine energy. And this third party, because as someone who got into alignment, you had to release the lower vibrational energies, those third party energies that were blocking you from this new path and keeping you from being in a bossed up energy, aligning with the people you're meant to collaborate with and build this wealth with and build this freedom. For a lot of the collectives here, you are like the leader of this group, okay, that you're working with to some capacity. You're like a sort of guide, some sort of leader. I could be talking to projectors or life path 8s, life path 1s as well. Okay, I'm picking up on Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy. Okay, Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Pisces energy. Final message for the collective. Final message for the collective. All right, final card out is the 6 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So this is all the love you put out coming back to you in return. This feels like justice, divine orchestration. Okay, and this is happening now, starting now through the summer. Spring, this tail end of winter and spring season is going to be very transformative for you. Goodness, I'm like stumbling over my words. Whoever wants to come in and have this conversation with you, they might be nervous about what to say, how it's going to come out and things like that. But by summer, your life is going to look completely different than whatever it looks like right now, because you shedded all that needed to be shed. Okay? For you to be in this fire horse energy. Someone here could be a fire sign. Okay? So that's your reading, collective. And we'll talk soon. Bye.